But above all things, my brethren, swear not, neither by heaven, neither by earth, neither by any other oath, but let your yea be yea, and your nay, nay, lest ye fall into condemnation. James chapter 5, verse 12. For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. Romans chapter 10, verse 10. Bless them which persecute you. Bless and curse not. Romans chapter 12, verse 14. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21. If ye be willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land. Isaiah chapter 1, verse 19. What then? Shall we sin because we are not under the law, but under grace? God forbid. Romans chapter 6, verse 15. It is an honor for a man to cease from strife, but every fool will be meddling. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 3. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, and shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. For with the same measure that ye mete withal, it shall be measured to you again. Luke chapter 6, verse 38. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 10. Wrath is cruel, and anger is outrageous, but who is able to stand before envy? Proverbs chapter 27, verse 4. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. Psalm 1, verse 2. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day dawn, and the day star arise in your hearts. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 19. After this manner therefore pray ye, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. Matthew chapter 6, verses 9 to 13. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. Psalm 139, verse 14. Whether therefore ye eat or drink, or whatsoever ye do, do all to the glory of God. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31. He that hath knowledge spareth his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. Proverbs chapter 17, verse 27. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Matthew chapter 6, verse 25. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake hath forgiven you. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he saith, God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. James chapter 4, verse 6. He becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand, but the hand of the diligent maketh rich. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 4. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. Romans chapter 8, verses 5 to 6. It is not good to eat much honey, so for men to search their own glory is not glory. Proverbs chapter 25, verse 27. 6 days thou shalt work, but on the seventh day thou shalt rest. In earing time and in harvest thou shalt rest. Exodus chapter 34, verse 21. For what is a man profited, if he shall gain the whole world, and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Matthew chapter 16, verse 26. Forbearing one another, and forgiving one another, if any man have a quarrel against any, even as Christ forgave you, so also do ye. Colossians chapter 3, verse 13. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. James chapter 3, verse 17. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23, verse 1. And Jesus answered and said unto her, Martha, Martha, thou art careful and troubled about many things, but one thing is needful, and Mary hath chosen that good part, which shall not be taken away from her. Luke chapter 10, verses 41 to 42. It is vain for you to rise up early, to sit up late, to eat the bread of sorrows, for so he giveth his beloved sleep. Psalm 127, verse 2. O my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not mine enemies triumph over me. Psalm 25, verse 2. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. Psalm 133, verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. There is that speaketh like the piercings of a sword, but the tongue of the wise is health. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 18. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of God. The powers that be are ordained of God. Romans chapter 13, verse 1.